what's going on, Turbo Nation? Welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video, and today we finally hit Master Prestige. I'm really happy about that. Before I forget to mention it, and if you did miss it, use code TURBO for 10% off. Control freaks, support me. It really means a lot to me, and thank you to those who have already used the code. It really does mean a lot to me. But anyways, let's get on to the video. Here are my current stats right now for Prestige Master, and of course I'm going to do another updated one when I hit Prestige Master level 100. My KD ratio is a 2.59. It has gone up since my last Prestige video. I think I was at like 2.49 or something like that. I don't know, maybe you guys remember. And then win-loss ratio, we don't gotta talk about that, man. But if you're new to the channel, I like to play solo. I love playing solo, but playing solo does have its negatives, and that is you lose a lot because a lot of people that I play against are often in parties, and I usually have to carry the team most of the time. And you know, my teammates aren't always the best, so you know, that's why the games always end up like this. And most of the time I'm always being thrown into a game in progress where we're getting destroyed, and I'm like, nope, I'm good, I'm leaving. So yeah, that's why my win-loss ratio is low. I don't really care, judge me all you want. Anyways, score per minute 467. I got 82,000 kills. I'm on my way to road to 100,000 kills. That would be absolutely crazy. I know you guys want to know how many nuclears I have left. I have no idea how many I had the last time I did a Prestige video, but you know, if you're new to my channel, again, I'm not like the nuclear expert, and most of the time I don't really go for nuclears. I kind of just go for kills and using score streaks. But if I do go for nuclears, you know, this is, you know, the number that represents how many times I got it, obviously. So 24 times. I think we've improved since last time. Here are the medals up here. I got a 1 kill chain, 16 super kills, 47 frenzy kills, 5 mega kills, 1 ultra kill. Ooh, I also do have the ultra kill calling card equipped right now. I think it's really nice. I don't know, just something about the color. I'll show you guys the calling card later. All right, so let's go into my summary here. So here's my calling card showcase. I got the chain killer, that's 9 kills in a row. Then we get the master killer calling card and the ultra killer calling card. This is the most recent one that I just got, and I don't know why it takes 8 kills for ultra killer, but it's 9 kills for chain killer, but I never got the ultra killer at all. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's like a glitch that happened. I don't know, maybe you guys know. So let's go through my class setups here. So start off from the top. The CUDA, this is my CUDA class setup right here. Sometimes I put silencer or suppressor, whatever you want to call it, depends what game mode I'm playing. But nowadays I haven't really cared much about, you know, using suppressor on the CUDA, because I would rather have fast mags and extended mags. This is basically like a rushing class setup for core mode right here, and my perks are down here. A lot of people are gonna argue, you know, well, not argue, but just a figure of speech. They're gonna say like, oh, why don't you use this instead of that? You know, these are just perks. These are perks that work for my liking. So if a certain amount of perks or set of perks doesn't work for you, then use whatever you want. But for the most part, the attachments are the most important part of the class setup, in my opinion, because that's what can make the gun really nice, in my opinion. But it also depends what you're playing for, what kind of game mode, and what your motives are, you know. So this is my CUDA class setup. I've actually dropped 73 kills within the team deathmatch. If you missed that video, link will be in the description for sure. Now here's the M8A7 class setup. This is what I was talking about, how much maintenance it needs for it to be you know, a really good gun. Now in my opinion, you know, this is just, you know, my experience. These are the best attachments for the M8A7. We got the ELO sight because, you know, let's face it, the iron sights is not exactly pretty, and it's really hard to like look down through, especially if you're not used to using burst rifle weapons. And then we got quick draw, so we can aim in a lot faster, because this is a, like, to me it feels heavy. You know, I know that sounds weird, but it feels like really slow. And when you add like quickness to it, like a quick draw, it will make like aiming in a lot easier and like being able to win more gunfights. Now rapid fire is something that is necessary on the M8A7, in my opinion. I feel like I drop my enemies a lot faster with it. I'm pretty sure there have been videos on YouTube talking about how rapid fire is the best for burst fire weapons. I think Drifter mentioned it somewhere, I can't remember, but you know, he is right. I started using rapid fire and burst fire weapons only, and I really do feel like I am dropping my enemies a lot faster. Then we have stock. This one's very important to the M8A7, in my opinion. Now the reason why is because this gun is not really that mobile, and when you have stock, it like changes the game, you know what I mean, in terms of being able to aim in and shoot at your opponent while you're being evasive and making it harder for them to shoot you. And with a gun like this, it's important to have stock on, in my opinion, and it makes the process easier of killing your enemies and winning gunfights. And then the perks here, it doesn't really matter what perks you use, but these are the ones that I normally would run with if I only had a few perks to select from. I could live without ghosts, you know what I mean, but scavenger, hardwired, and awareness are perks that I normally use. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't have headphones, but if you don't have headphones, I would replace awareness with either dead silence or blast suppressor. And then depending on the game mode, you might want to put tac mask, you know what I mean? So those are the 3 different perks I would definitely switch up awareness with. And then of course, if you're playing hardcore mode, you could switch scavenger with fast hands or hardwired with fast hands. So like I said, these perks are interchangeable. Let's go on to the next one. This is just my rushing VMP class setup. I got stock, grip, and fast mags. There's not really much to explain with the perks, but for the most part, these are my attachment: stock, grip, fast mags. Then I have my anti-score streak set up here, just in case I go up against the enemy team and they're just calling in so many streaks. The gun doesn't really matter, but what's most important is you use the black cell. The black cell is the best in the game for taking out score streaks because it has 4 rockets in its ammo capacity. And then for tactical, I'm using EMPs so I can take down sentry guns, Cerberus really easy. And the perks are very important. If you're trying to be an anti-score streak person, you got to make sure that the enemy aircraft can't see you. So that's why I use blind eye, and then ghost so that you don't get tracked down by the UAV when you're trying to take down score streaks. Because when you take down score streaks, you're going to be exposed on the radar, obviously. But if they can already find you before you do it, there's going to be a problem. So, you don't have to worry about that. And then we got cold-blooded here. It's really helpful, especially if you're, surprised by, an enemy, sentry gun or Cerberus or anything like that. You won't be surprised by it because you got cold-blooded, and it makes you immune to those things. And then you can throw your EMPs on it. Then we got engineers, so you can see everything that's on the map. Like I said, no surprises. You see everything. You can just walk up right to it because you have cold-blooded, and then use your EMPs or destroy it with your black cell. So this is my anti-score streak class setup. I hope you guys like it. And this right here is my stealth VMP class setup. Everything's pretty much the same except for I'm just using grip and suppressor, and then I'm using dead silence matched up with awareness. So this is my stealth VMP class setup. Now I have another VMP class setup. This is for hardcore mode. Hardcore mode, I'm using quick draw, grip, and fast mags. And then instead of hardwired, I switched hardwired with fast hands. So this is what I would use for VMP and hardcore mode. It's really nice. I think that's about it. Let's go into the black market. So if you guys aren't aware, you get a cool specialist theme if you have 60 or more crypto keys. So I've grinded out for it. I think we can get about 2 of these specialist themes. So let's get right into it, guys. Hopefully I get some good luck because I've been grinding so hard for these crypto keys, man. Templar Prophet body theme. Let's go. I don't use the Prophet, so whatever. I just want like a cool camo or something. Come on. I honestly don't really care about the body themes. Whoa. What is this? Swindler Kuda camo. I've never seen this before. Never seen this before. I gotta check this out. Hold on. Hold up. I gotta check this out. I've never seen this one before. Oh, wait. Yes, I have. Yes, I have seen this before. I've seen some people using this on their weapon, but it's nice to finally get it. That's actually pretty funky looking, but it's different. It's cool, I don't mind it. All right, let's go back to the black market. Okay, so we got 50 crypto keys. We can get a rare supply drop. I have yet to get the new weapons, and looks like I'm not. Oh my gosh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. So we got the Reaper head theme, the Geist Reaper head theme, and the Deity Prophet body theme. Okay, nothing fancy there, people. See if we have any duplicates to burn, so we can get, I want to get like another rare. I don't want to open any commons. All right, let's go. Last rare supply drop, people. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. But yeah, let's go back to the barracks. And yeah, I did it, guys. Prestige Master level 77. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let's try to hit 10 likes, man. It's been a while since we hit a like goal. Hope you guys have been enjoying the videos I've been putting out lately. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. And don't forget, man, 10% off. Link in the description for Control Freak if you happen to care. And it'll be right there. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. And I'll be back. Yes, I told you I'd be back.